Alrighty. Hello. Welcome back to DA Inquisition. The Inquisition of the Dragon Age. Alright. Let's see. What we're doing today.
For all that you are doing to her.
Thank you. Alright, anyway. Let's see, we're gonna go to... Gonna check out the Fallow tonight. This is the swampy area. We got some missing soldiers.
Are a fine addition to our state.
They need to be rescued. Cullen, you're speaking out of turn. Stop it. Everyone runs until I found him. Sounds good. Let's do that. We're being held hostage by Avar. We're demanding to meet the Herald of Andraste. Alright. Let us go deal with them. Alright, who are we gonna bring? Blackwall. And... you know what? We're gonna bring 2 mages. For double the spiciness.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
But why?
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
Well, that's fame for you.
Should I autograph something for him before he tries to behead me?
They think readings for the weak. You know, scholars, lowlanders, or legion peasants. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
They're not on the list of my favorite monsters.
You'll want to stay out of the water, then. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallow Mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
Oh, you heard Scott Harden. We have zombies. Oh. Yes, Vivian is still wearing a silly outfit. But a different silly outfit this time. Alright, Okay, nah.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
This could help us.
Elixir acquisition. Okay. What's going on here? Ding. Another bottle. So I think I need to go... Let's keep the main quest active for the time being. So, mushrooms. Lightning. Oh, Jay, there's lightning. Don't get hit by the lightning. Yes, what a wonderfully moist area you're in. We went from a very rainy coastline to a very rainy swamp. Just can't get away from the rain. I got some new material. Blue. Oh. Zombies.
This can't be all of them. There must be more further in. Look. Signs of a plague.
It must have been a terrible illness. No one's come to reclaim the land. No one living at any rate.
There's a marker. Where's the marker at? Oh, it's right there. Get up there. Get up there. Grab some more of this material while I'm here. Because the thing out of Fallow, I do remember you could go through the water, but generally that will cause more of the corpses to spawn. So you kind of want to stay out of the water, generally. Otherwise, just kind of waste your time fighting corpses endlessly. Now, come on, you can jump through that window. No, you can't. You can't because the game says you can't. Is there not a way in here? Yeah, there we go. Come on, Bucko, you can just break the door down. There's generally supposed to be a path to follow. From what I recall about this area. I can just go over the rock, that works too. Supposed to be an Avar dude around here somewhere too. I think we can either help or recruit. It's like vague memories of certain things in the game I'm trying to remember. Oh, it's hippos. Oh boy, these zippers are strong. Hippos have been defeated. Ah, so what do we think about that GTA 6 trailer? Interesting, huh? Yeah, cool game. Cool looking game. Not coming to PC anytime soon. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I don't know what to say about it. It looks good. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll probably get it whenever it comes out on PC. You know, i.e. the superior version of the game. So the going rate from Rockstar probably won't be until like, God, 2026 or 27. Vivian, get the hell out of the way, man. Move. Yeah. It looks nice. It's definitely a... Why did I draw my weapon? I don't know why I did that. Yeah, it looks better than... It looks like an improvement from what GTA 5 was, so... At least Rockstar, you know, they're improving their graphical fidelity. It may be hard to imagine a Rockstar game looking better than GTA 5 or RDR2, but they clearly put some time into it. It's going back to Vice City. And Vice City was one more I actually liked Vice City too. GTA Vice City back on the PlayStation 2 era. That was like so long ago. Once again, I am getting myself turned around here. Need to go this way. Stay out of the water. But yeah, I'm sure it will be a game of all time. It'll just be a while before I ever get to it.
The water draws them out.
But I want to fight them. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, Dragon Age Dreadwolf apparently woke up from its slumber and decided to make an appearance today. Or a very slight appearance. They got another teaser trailer. For Dreadwolf, it doesn't really give you anything new. I mean, it's like, okay, we'll get to... I guess we'll get to go check out Ravane and Antiva and Neanderthals. That's kind of it. There wasn't really much to it. We have some spooky monologue voice over the trailer. It's like, ooh, maybe we'll get to go to Antiva. Ooh, maybe we'll get to go to Ravane. Or the Anderfels, where the Grey Wardens are. That's about it. Okay, we got some demons. Ah, that's a hippo again. Get out of here, hippo. Die. There's another hippo. But they say that, hey, you know, we're going to reveal more about the game summertime next year. So.
For all your experience, Solus, you don't carry yourself like a soldier.
You should have seen me when I was younger. Hot-blooded and cocky, always ready to fight.
Ah, youth.
It is a delicate balance for those who fight. If they lack sufficient passion, they never become truly skilled, and die or leave the life.
But too much passion and they end up dead. Or monsters better off dead.
Yes. It is a rare soldier who can fight without letting it define him.
Important thing.
Is that a beacon of some sort?
Perhaps if I made an attempt.
Okay, Mr. Baldy, you can do this.
Watch out!
Find any more beacons, we could lure the undead onto solid ground. Might be a faster fight.
Keep an eye out for more then.
Hey, some cloth. Finally. I need some. Need you to highlight this room.
Nicely done. The veil fire may prove useful.
Okay. Okay, that's Rift 1. Down here. Onward, my merry men. Oh, there's a lot of these dudes. More of them than I realized. Die, or these zombies. Die. There we go. Dead. Huh, I can pick that up now.
A decent enough place to camp, I suppose.
Decent enough.
Nothing to report, sir.
No sign of the Avar who want to challenge me. Or the Inquisition soldiers.
Rift. It's demon killing time.
Mend the gaps in the air.
Yep.
There's a reason people have been following our herald.
Maybe you do have a god's favour. So, you're Herald of Andraste.
Yep.
My kin want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job. No fears from me.
So, you're okay. You're
I
cool.
thought the Avar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up. Rights to the gods, mending for the bleeding, a dagger for the dying. That's what I do. I don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt.
The other Avar kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw. Someone's trained them well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
Goodbye.
Farewell then.
Watch the water.
That was good. It wasn't perfect, but it was good. It would have been more perfect if the monsters tried to attack the Inquisitor. Oh, she was talking. That would have been perfect. I still have this torch. I don't know why I have this thing. I thought this would have like despawned by now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bear. Bear alert. You're doing such a good job of holding that torch at the same time here. It refuses to despawn off of me. That was just a little side area. Head towards this way.
Say good night. Solus, darling, if you wish instruction in proper magical attacks, do let me know.
I will. Perhaps you will direct me to a circle mage who does not front-load her barriers.
Touché.
Down you go!
It's stinky. Is it stinky out here? Oh, zombie. Having a bow is almost too easy. Basically, I'm just playing a shooter at this point. I actually got a new skill. Let me see here. First blood. Might as well. Oops. And so came from that way. This way. Yes, it's the Herald. I guess I gotta find the corpses in the water in order to get the diseased tissue. I'll keep that fingering my keyboard here. The weird thing is, I didn't even think the console was enabled by default in this game. But I guess it is. Not that I was going to use it, but it's there. Yeah, it's like an instant kill shot. If you sneak attack, that's just instant kill. Ah, fire! No! But don't you find how weird, like it's raining a lot? But then there's active fires and at the same time? The amazing wonders of Thetis. Fire in the rain. Unextinguishable fire. Something over here. Cabin key. I need more diseased tissue. There we go. Love that shatter. Okay, one more of these. Relief from the Mire. Alright, we ready? Where are they? Wrong button. I hate that. Stop doing that. Fuck you! Fuck you! So you need to heal.
Good work. We have a path free of corpses back to the shore.
Sound strategy.
Cool. Can I put the torch down now? Oh yeah, I was supposed to go this way before, wasn't I? Can I pass? Oh, I can fast travel to these points. Okay, let's do that. Ah, rift. Alright. Ah, it's a wraith. Stop. Yikes. No. Alright, we gotta make sure we reduce this here. Let's see. Then need you to, because you get tree in the way. Trees. You go there. Solus, you can't use your magic. Why? You're also too far away to do anything. Oh, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got it. All your base will belong to me.
Sarah and I were just talking about you. We need you to settle a question for us.
Sarah's involved. So this question will be offensive.
Yes, probably.
Yes.
Sorry. You make friends with spirits in the Fade. So, are there any that are more than just friends? If you know what I mean.
Oh, really?
Look, it's a natural thing to be curious about.
For a 12-year-old?
It's a simple yes or no question.
Nothing about the Fade or spirits is simple. Especially not that.
Just answer the question, Solus. Come
So
on.
you do have experience in these matters.
I did not say that.
Don't panic. It'll be our little secret.
Ass.
Now who's 12?
Yeah, we got some more abilities here. Blackwood. Let's see. Actually, shield bash would be a good skill to have. Let's give him that. Enemy and enemy mage.
Elven magic somewhere nearby.
Oh. Well, I gotta figure out how to actually pause, what their actual pause menu is. 'Cause I am failing at that. Pause down, which is not good. Oh, whoa, fire mine. Yeah, we're having problems here. Oh, fuck. That's only regeneration potion for Bum. Nothing for me, because I'm going to croak in a moment here. I got lucky. I got lucky that time.
The wards are working.
Okay. Fast travel to a camp and restock here. Yeah, we can do this now. Leg elixirs.
I've news, sir.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Follow my geologic survey. Yeah, but I'd rather not do that. I'd really rather not. Alright. So, let's fast travel back over here. Instead of walking the entire way. For the life of me, I cannot get rid of this stupid torch. It is glued to my hand. What? Actually, no, hold on a moment. What is the actual pause button? C. C is the pause button. Okay. There we go.
More undead!
Don't waste time on them. Head for the castle.
But I want to fight them. It'll be fun.
They're endless. We should head to the castle.
They don't look endless to me. I think we can do this.
We're wasting time. Head toward the castle.
Alright, I'll just slowly make my way over there.
We're wasting time. Head toward the castle.
Come on, Blackwall. Oh, you're not a zombie. Can you open it? Hi. Shotgun. Okay, I think this is where the Avar bigwig is here.
Herald of Andraste! Face me! I am the hand of Korth himself!
Yeah, I think Blackwall can handle the big dude.
One down.
Take care of the snipers. Poison. Let's give you some bees. Bees! Ugh.
Excellent.
Herald of Andraste.
I dealt with the Avar. Is everyone all right?
Yes, your worship. The injured need some rest, but we can return on our own.
I can't believe the Herald came for us.
I told you she'd come.
Yep. And so much for you, lazy lot, getting yourselves captured. But one final challenger remains.
Your god looks after you, Herald. There lies the brat. His father, chief of our holding, would duel me for the loss if he cared enough.
Why don't you just work for me instead?
The Inquisition has a purpose your chief lacks.
We have good food.
Join me. Help us stop the breach.
Is this why the Lady of the Skies led me here? To help heal the wounds in her skin? Aye, I'll join you. Let me make peace with my kin and I'll find where you set your flag.
I still have a torch in my hand. I can't get rid of the torch. I am now Malika Torch Hand. Behold my hand with the torch. In one hand I have a torch, in another hand
You do
Yeah.
an excellent
The
job of spellcasting
anchor.
without any concrete knowledge of technique.
Your rigorous training lays a solid foundation true. It also creates boundaries, limits, where none need exist.
I do prefer to have boundaries between myself and the demons, my dear.
Of course. You endure the harrowing, where your circle teaches you that all demons attempt to possess you.
Not at all. Many of them simply want to kill you.
What
I
is
suppose you would
Solus?
claim otherwise.
Why should I? You would not believe me. You have learned your lessons all too well.
Alright. Alright, so is there anything else to do in the Fallow? Summerstone survey. No, I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. But other than that, we're kind of done here. So let's go back to Haven, I guess. I just want to hang around and kill more zombies, but tell you what, we got still got time. We'll check out the The area where the shards are. Check that region out. Let's see, just
Feeling those rifts.
anything in my box of disappointment today. Oh, moonstones. Okay.
Good luck sealing those rifts. Make her watch over you.
I will take these injury reports to Researcher Mine.
Inquisition perks. Trying to remember how I get improved stealing. Depth hands, depth hands. Is that gonna be in secrets? Depth hands, find tools. I need 4 points in this category. Okay. Yeah. Start out through the frostbacks. Yeah, I'm okay with calling. Let's do that. And let's check this area out. Let us go west. Very, very far west.
Come to join us at the Oasis? It's actually quite the sight. It and the temple are further in.
Have you learned anything more about the temple?
Honestly, I don't like the feel of the place. No one does.
Why not?
Couldn't say. It's just a feeling.
Feeling.
Anything else I should know?
Not much to tell. A mining company out of Mire used to have an interest here, but economies change, and they moved on. Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps.
I've news, sir.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Another skull thing. And the last one is... where? There. Find the door to Silverson. Now let's head for the temple. Supposed to be some goodies there. Yeah, demons. Let me get up there first. You monster. Spiders. Yeah, we've got spiders coming up here. My spidey sensors are tingling. Supposed to mean there are spiders ahead. Yep, spider. Lots of spiders. Lots and lots of spiders. So many spiders. We're out of healing potions. Ah. I need help. Retreating. Retreat. Tactical retreat. Nope. Nope. Retreat. Run away. Ah, well, that was exciting, wasn't it? Let's see. Can I get to that without dying? Maybe. Oh, it's underneath me, not here. Oh, that's not helpful. That's not helpful in the slightest. Fine. Go back to the home camp. Yeah, see, look how much progress I made. I'm gonna have to go all the way back.
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh, I did level up. Okay. I'll get explosive shot. Well, I totally meant to do that. Spiral mine.
Perhaps if I made an attempt.
Yeah, Solus, you can light the torch. Maybe it'll get glued to your hand this time.
Allow me to take a look.
Yes, allow you. What's going on? Don't know.
Adathanas Elgara Masula Eva Venan.
What were you blubbering?
Excuse me?
Excuse yourself. Whatever you said and what I did, same difference to me.
I'd hoped, well, our people can sometimes feel the rhythm of the language, despite lacking the vocabulary.
Uh-huh. Know what else is good? Words that mean things. Like these. Words.
Then heed is Lhasa.
I'll see some demons. Okay, I get both of those in one shot. Yeah. That's how we do it. Nope, I am not touching the torch. It's staying on the ground.
What are those pig things?
Pig things? What? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, these things. I think they're dogs, not pigs. Yeah, they have canine leather, so they're probably dogs. They are not pigs. Oh, a switch. Let me press it and see. Huh. It only did that.
Let's look around.
No, I didn't dispel them fast enough. You're too fucking far away, Solus. I think this is where I need to have a somebody like a bull. Think so? Oh. I should press the F key instead of attacking it. Get up there. Did I not already get that marker? I guess I didn't. Now I got it. Oh, there's a place all the way out there. Summon the Nug. And I gotta get used to the buttons now because I changed my button arrangement. Keep pressing the wrong button for poison. What am I? Why is my bow not aiming where the thing is? Okay. Should we dispel? You want to look for any large summons, like that one over there, so we get rid of the stronger enemies.
Your spells are a bit different from the Circle Mages, or the Rinse.
That comes from being self-taught. I discovered most magic on my own, or learned it from my journeys in the Fade.
I've seen self-taught warriors. Even the good ones have something awkward in their style. Something that clunks. I don't get that from you. Maybe magic is different.
Or, without magical training, you cannot notice the parts of my magic that clunk.
Nothing to report, sir.
Get around that somehow. Boy, there's a lot of these things in this area. Have to go hunting for shards later. Not gonna do it right now on stream because just there's already enough boring stuff going on. Okay, that's back in the mine.
There's a woman over there.
Aha.
Who are you? Why are you following me? I'm just looking for stuff to salvage. Used to work. I know no one needs it.
I'm with the Inquisition.
Been out here a while. But I'll assume that's important. Doesn't explain why you're following me.
You came all the way out here to salvage old mining equipment?
Mostly, I wanted to go into this one cave. Used to store stuff there. Damn thing wasn't overrun by spiders there. I put my wedding ring there. Couldn't stand the sight of the thing. But I couldn't throw it away either. Oh, it was a stupid argument. Part of me knew I'd still want that ring.
I'll leave you be.
Right. See you then.
Okay, let me before I go in there, let me open up the path over here. So I don't have to take the long way around to get back in here again. Mr. Bull. Oh, path opened.
What do you want?
Why are you following me?
See you then.
There's this way, okay. Just want to get my bearings a bit here. There are 6 shards.
Something feels wrong here. It's worse by the door. Feeling at the door. It's gone now.
I believe it was a magical ward of sorts. A warning, perhaps, or a test.
Explains why the miners left this place alone.
We're near another artifact.
This whole place, from what I remember, is basically a sort of, it's like a prize vault, almost. All those skull shard things you're collecting around the world are used to unlock the doors in this place. The more shards you get, the deeper into this place you can get, and the better the prizes, rewards are. So, it's kind of really all this is.
The wards are working. It should be harder for tears to form here.
What just happened?
Well, that was weird.
Feel a bit strange.
The magic was drawn to you, possibly because of your mark. The effects were purely benign.
If it wasn't a trap, what was it?
It may be a reward for those who prove themselves worthy.
Why did that happen? Oh yeah, it does give you like slight resistance boost. Yep, I'll say. So I got some nature resistance. If I do this one, I get some ice resistance. And yes, I don't know what it is. Guys, what are you doing? Just don't stand there. Fine, I guess I can just do this. It's not like none of the enemies doing anything. Yeah, one. Oh, what?
Our people used to be here.
Ugh, you say that everywhere.
It is more true than you want to believe.
I bet, right? Who wants to think about stepping on dead elves?
The Elven Elohim.
Oh yeah, you felt that one.
Alright, can I open one of these ones, or...?
We need more shards.
Nope, can't open it yet. Alright. Gotta do more collecting. But anyway, that's what this is. As long as you come back here periodically, you can keep getting a few... some more loot and upgrades. Looking for a magic lamp. There's one in here. Oh, right there. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be it for this. Let's head back to Haven, we'll check in with everybody, and then that'll be it for tonight. Because next time finally we'll progress with the main quest. We'll decide whether we want to help the mages or the Templars out. Let's catch up with everybody here.
Greetings.
Seekers?
Can you tell me more about the Seekers?
The Seekers of Truth were born from the original Inquisition long ago, when it united with the Chantry. Seekers stood above the Templars, watching over them but also investigating magical events they couldn't handle. We were meant to be incorruptible, above reproach. How seldom does reality match the ideal?
But what are Seekers exactly?
Those who know anything of us think we are Templars. We do not use lyrium, however. Our abilities are different, as was our original purpose. We disciplined the Templars and were accountable only to the Divine. And not even her, truthfully.
So who watched you?
So nobody ever watched over the Seekers?
It was the Divine's duty, but she could only do so much when the truth was hidden from her. The Templars have always feared us. When a Seeker arrived at a circle, they knew trouble was afoot. That kind of power is troubling. You begin to think you are the only one who can solve the world's problems. If you don't see a problem, it doesn't exist. If someone insists it does, they are the blind ones.
Do you think that kind of problem could ever be fixed?
Possibly. Though the Seekers themselves would need to change. They were clearly not willing to, even though they abandoned everything they stood for to avoid it. In my heart, I believe they can still be salvaged, but not by their own hands.
You mentioned that Seekers have different abilities than Templars.
Entirely. A Templar's abilities come from lyrium and are designed to hunt mages. Ours come from ritual and many years of dedicated training. We cannot be possessed by demons and are immune to mind control. Useful considering our role. Seekers can gain other gifts, though that depends on the individual.
And what are your gifts?
What kind of gifts do you have?
I can set the lyrium within a person's blood aflame. Both mages and Templars bend before my will. Some Seekers use it to interrogate, others simply to paralyze. Once there was a Seeker who could use it to kill. That particular gift is considered rare.
Huh.
Why did your order turn against the Chantry?
We originally united with the Chantry through a treaty that stated they would keep mages under control. It was felt Most Holy had tacitly allowed the Circle of Magi to vote on its independence, thus breaking the treaty. The Seekers saw themselves as justified, and they led the Templars into a war of righteousness.
You sound like you disagree.
We knew what was happening at Kirkwall, where the Mage Rebellion began. We looked into reports of Knight Commander Meredith's harsh treatment of her charges years earlier. But we found so many shocking cases of magical corruption, it was decided her actions were justified. If we'd been there when it happened, if we'd looked harder at the root causes...
It was inevitable.
What happened couldn't be avoided. It started long ago.
We weren't helpless. We had the power to act and chose not to. When faced with a problem, the Seekers would close ranks and crush it. We would find an answer, but only once we felt we weren't being coerced. The moment the mages voted for independence, our response was predictable. It was difficult to watch.
How does someone become a Seeker?
Most Seekers begin training in their youth. I was much older, an exception due to my noble birth. We train rigorously for years. Our bodies and minds must be elastic to undergo the vigil, and most fail even then.
Is the vigil some kind of initiation?
It is the rite every Seeker must go through in order to summon their gifts. A full year of fasting, prayer, and separation from all distractions, including other people. We empty ourselves of all emotion, focusing only on the purity of our devotion. And the moment it finally ends, it's wonderful. Faith realized. I cannot put it into words.
Was it some kind of magic?
I don't fully understand it, to be honest. If the vigil was not so arduous, I'd say more should attempt it. What if mages never needed to fear possession by demons? I'm told it is impossible, however. I suppose I'll never know the truth of it now.
I've no more questions.
A little bit of lore on the Seekers there.
Yes?
Mr. Colin, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
The Lord Seeker's actions are a mystery, but the Templars will aid us. They cannot sit idle while the breach remains.
Why would Templars break away from the Chantry?
The Order believes the Chantry no longer supports their efforts. Not to the extent they should.
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
What do you think of our ambassador?
We have little in common. How she delights in meeting with nobles all day is beyond me. But I enjoy working with her.
How do you like working with Liliana?
The Inquisition would not exist without her. I may not always agree with her methods, but she's more passionate about our cause than anyone. Cassandra may have declared the Inquisition publicly, but Liliana is just as responsible for its formation.
Are you satisfied with the Inquisition's forces?
Our numbers are small, but they suit our needs for the time being. Some Templars have joined us instead of following the Order. They've proven invaluable in training new recruits.
I should let you get back to work. So how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. We don't have names under the Qun. Just, I don't know. Job descriptions, I guess. When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron Bull for myself.
But why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things. Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
It does work.
I'd like to know more about the Qunari.
You writing a book?
Well, we'll say they're interesting.
What I've heard about them sounds fascinating.
What you've heard was mostly horse shit. All right. What do you want to know?
The word Qunari. Is that the race or the religion?
Both. Kind of. The humans and elves who follow the Qun are the Vidathari. The Qunari who break away from the Qun are Talvasha, deserters.
What about Qunari who existed before the Qun?
The people we came from. They're called the Kossith, but we don't use that word for the race. We came south to Thedas because the Kossith were... I don't know. We had to leave. The stories aren't clear. But I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
The Kossith. Maybe we'll learn more about them in Dreadwolf when we get to that point.
What's it like growing up under the Qun?
The Tamasrans raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers or chantry sisters. They also help figure out what jobs we should do. They had me pegged for military work early on. When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasrath.
You never knew your parents?
No. I know for you folks, that's a big deal. The Tamasrans were like our parents, though. Taught us to read, helped us go to sleep, all the parent stuff. I remember the one who helped me build things with blocks. She laughed when I knocked everything down.
How do the Qunari rule themselves?
It's pretty simple. We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military. The priesthood figures out how Qunari should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice. And the military keeps the Qunari safe from outside threats.
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
Not like you're thinking of. People disagree, yeah, but the priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Orlais, politicking comes from people putting their own gain ahead of the gains of society. If you do that among the Qunari, the Ben Hasrath set you straight. Or kill you.
How is everyday life different for Qunari?
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Val Royeaux gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the Qun. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
It can't be exactly the same. The Qunari have no personal freedoms.
How many personal freedoms do you figure that baker in Val Royeaux has? Life isn't about freedom. The baker in Parvolan wonders if she'll be given enough eggs to do her work. Will they come on time? Will the kitchen workers get her bread while it's fresh, or will they come late and blame her 'cause it's stale? Same crap in Val Royeaux. People are just people.
I heard there's no marriage among the Qunari.
Yeah, that's true. Qunari love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them.
Qunari don't have sex?
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tamasrans who pop your cork whenever you need it.
Seriously?
Yes. It's not a big deal like it is here. It's like, I don't know, going to see a healer. Sometimes it's this long, involved thing. It takes all day, leaves you walking funny. Other times you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next week.
I don't know what to say to that.
That sounds different.
Yep. Still, it's more fun here. Fewer rituals, more making it up as you go along. Plus, You folk have redheads. Redheads.
Redheads.
Do you ever think about what would happen if the Kunari conquered Orlais or Ferelden?
Some folks, like Cassandra or Cullen, would do fine if they didn't die fighting. Those two love rules. But the mages... Can you imagine Solus trying his fade dreaming under the Cune? Or Vivian doing her political bullshit? Both Sarah and Varric would mouth off until they ended up re-educated. Drugged until their minds broke. So, to answer your question, no. I don't think about it much at all.
Good talk.
See ya.
Good day to you. What's my thanks to the researchers?
One down!
At your service.
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I expected more. More men, better equipment. You may have Andraste's favor, but wars are won by men, soldiers.
I don't need you to tell me what I already know.
You asked for my opinion. That was my opinion.
If it was kind of obvious, I mean...
What do you think about all this trouble between the mages and Templars?
Looking at it from where we stand, it seems inevitable. But that could be hindsight. How many of us actually saw it coming? Either way, I don't think the Chantry will ever recover.
What do you think of Haven?
It's a war camp that was once a pilgrim's refuge. It's the state of the world, though, isn't it? Holy ground turned into a battlefield. Pity about that temple. Would have been nice to see it.
What do you think of the Inquisition's cause?
Restoring order is a goal I support wholeheartedly. But that's not the end of it, is it? Not by a half. The Lady Seeker believes we are restoring the Chantry. Others say it needs reform. I don't know where you stand on the matter, and I'll admit I haven't made up my mind either.
What do you think of my advisors?
Cullen. He's got the look of a man who's been through too much. He's seen the best and the worst of humanity, and I think he still struggles with where that leaves him. Still, I trust him to watch my back.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
I fear for Cassandra sometimes, the way she throws herself into battle. I've never known a warrior like her.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
I am, after all, I'm in charge.
Travel safely.
Apparently.
Good day.
Box of disappointment. What do we have? Oh. Some schematics. Oh.
Good day.
It was not a box of disappointment this time.
Need something?
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Nothing.
Carry on.
Need something?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Nope.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
No problem. Let's not talk about anything. I think I probably exhausted all the conversations options with him right now.
You see that new elf who joined up?
Sarah?
Chasing mages. That's a Templar's job.
She
A
put
big
your
armored,
eye out.
pissed off
I
helm
didn't mean
polisher.
anything by it.
Not too late to go
It's
find
good
some.
to see us all coming
Or
together
stay
to serve
home.
the Maker.
Never thought the Inquisition would be recruiting thieves to its ranks.
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Which? The ones who do things, or the ones who give orders?
What about Solus?
Solus. His head's crammed up 1,000 years ago.
Anything to say about Varric?
Varric? Too clever. Always saying something, but never saying it straight.
Thoughts about Cassandra?
Not as buttoned up as she plays, right? Tough said. I'd stand behind her in front of anything.
What do you think about our spy master, ambassador, and commander?
Liliana's pretty in places. Swear I've seen her too. Or heard she used to play. But that'd be mad. Now Josephine, she's as good at humbling her kind as I am. Just with less mess. Knows her business, if you have to have it. And Cullen, I suppose if you want a jackboot, you get a big one so you can grow into it. Nice hair.
What's your opinion of Vivienne?
She's a bitch, but she knows. Better.
Yep. Straight up. That's what she is.
Thoughts on Iron Bull?
It makes me wonder about things. I mean, what do women look like?
I mean, there are female Qunari that appear in this game, so we will find out.
Any thoughts about Warden Blackwall?
He's too good, right? Like to see him out of that uniform. Not like that.
Not like that? Okay.
We'll talk later.
Good, right? I'll be here.
Hello, Baldy. Anything new? No.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Let me see if there's any potion upgrades I can do while I'm here. No. Anything. Nothing stuff like that. Okay. Potions upgraded. Liliana, what are you doing? What are you doing? We're doing some stretching exercises.
It seems Blackwall knows nothing about the disappearance of the Grey Wardens. It's a disappointment. I am, however, glad that he is with us, even if he was not what I expected. He seems to be a good man, and his experience will be an asset to the Inquisition. As for the other Wardens, I suppose we will have to keep looking.
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
You seem to know a great many people.
I have made friends, and on occasion enemies. It's unavoidable.
Ah, let's talk about the hero of Ferelden.
You have a history with the Warden who ended the Blight, don't you?
I count him among my closest friends. I still write to him for advice when I can. He hasn't replied to my letters in some time. I try not to worry about it. He can take care of himself.
He's quite busy right now.
They say you spent some time in Lothering. Did you know the champion?
We spoke a few times. I seldom left the Chantry, and we never became more than casual acquaintances. I saw more of the Hawk twins. Bethany in particular. She would spend time in meditation at the Chantry, and she seemed to like my stories. The other one, the young man, he was a little surly. I did encounter the champion again later in Kirkwall. Those were terrible times.
Was this when the Chantry was destroyed?
No, that happened later. But even then, the news coming out of Kirkwall was disheartening. There were some in Val Rayeau who wanted the Divine to declare an exalted march on Kirkwall.
Justina sent me there to see if that could be avoided, to gather evidence to calm those agitating for war. I guess it didn't matter in the end.
We can continue this conversation later.
You know where I am.
I know where you are. You are right here.
Yes?
She already told me about the circle. No, I'm good.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents.
Thank you
and
for all
onto
that you
the
are
Maker.
doing to help. Greetings, Herald of Andraste.
Is there anything I can do to help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short of even common goods with so many wounded. If you could deliver this list and the items on it to Quartermaster Thren, she could get us what we need. It may not seem like much, but it would enable my healers to save many lives.
Okay.
Farewell.
Until next time.
Another fetch quest. Okay, I can take care of that right now, so I already have that stuff.
I saw the leader of the Bull's chargers, that Iron Bull.
More power. Through the power of healing.
No harm in looking, is there?
For she who trusts in the Maker, fire.
Thank you for all that you are doing to help.
Apothecary Adon says you'll have the reagents you requested.
We can use that.
Please send him my thanks. Good day to you.
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
None in particular. Our guests are well pleased with what they've seen.
Alrighty.
By night, what one man gave.
Take a last look here at the war tales. There's anything left to do. Then I will call it a night here. Nothing.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
Okay. Alright, that's it. So this is about all you can really do before Skyhold. So next time we will make the decision whether we will ally with the Templars or the Mages. See where we go from there. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.